Hello everyone, how's it going? Like Butter here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another League of Legends tutorial video. As most of you know, my Pantheon video is doing amazing. It's about to hit 40,000 views, and a lot of people were requesting more tutorials, so I thought I would do one today on Wukong. I was sitting here in my chair and I was trying to think of other champions that could possibly pull this level 3 dragon off, and one that came to my mind was Wukong. The reason being because you can dodge attacks with his W, which is his clone, and he also has a dash. So like you saw with Fiora, the two ways to block with her where it was her W, which blocks the attack, and also her Q, which dodges it. And so I was thinking about Wukong, and I was like, with the armor shred on his Q, I think this might be possible. So I tried it out and I actually did it. I also looked up a video after I recorded this, and there was someone else doing it, but he did it a little bit different and had different runes. So what I'm running here is flat CDR Blues, armor yellows, attack damage reds, and attack damage quintessences, which is what you usually would run on Wukong. Sometimes you want to run magic resist blues on him, depending on the other team's team comp. But I believe these runes that I'm running right now are a lot better than what the other guy had. The other guy had like an armor quint and something like that. It just didn't make sense. But anyways, what I'm going to do obviously is start off with Gromp. And one thing I learned is that you can actually smite the Gromp right away and automatically get the passive from smiting him. I didn't know that. That's something I learned. So make sure you smite the second Gromp spawns. And here I go. I'm going to take out blue. Remember, I'm not getting a leash here, so as you can see, this is a bit scarier than what it usually would be in this situation. So if you're getting a leash from your mid and your top lane, this wouldn't be a problem. Now, what you're going to do after blue buff, your smite's about to be off cooldown, so let that potion heal you up a little bit, and then you're going to do wolves. Now the reason you want to do wolves is because when you go back, and yes, you are going to go back this time, unlike in Fiora when I said you really didn't need to go back if you got a good leash. Depending on how good the leash is, you might not have to go back obviously you don't have to go back with Pantheon, you can do it level 2, but I think it's best to go back and get this item and a couple of potions. What this item does is it heals you for a bit when you smite, so you're actually going to smite dragon a little bit early to get some health back. Now I didn't do this flawlessly, but this was the third time I did this in a row, and trust me guys, it's going to be scary. It gets extremely close. But if you can get it down, then it's something you could use in a game. But I promise you, it's going to take tons and tons of practice. It was a little bit easier for me because Wukong is my main, so I was extremely, already knew how he worked kind of, and what the delay on his dash was and all that stuff. So remember when clearing camps, you want to auto attack, then use your Q, which is an auto attack reset, and then E, so that you get more damage on your E because your Q is an armor shred. And we're going to take out red buff there. I'm going to pop one potion going up to the dragon pit, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do here. So remember, his E dashes an attack, and his W can also dash an attack as well. Now I think there is a way to dodge this first hit, but it seemed like that you're going to get hit regardless. So you're going to take that one shot and then dodge it with your E, obviously. And here I'm just outputting as much damage as I can until my E comes off cooldown. I noticed that my E is off cooldown, so dodge the next attack. Now my W is off cooldown, so all you want to do when you W is just walk to the back side of the dragon and just use your Q and your autos. When you W and you clone, the dragon gets really confused and it hesitates, and then it does a delayed attack. So here you go, you're just seeing me use the same thing over and over again, just kind of kiting the dragon around. Now here I get a bit low, so what I do is I dodge this with my E. Notice that nothing's off cooldown, so I use the smite, and as you can see, that's real close right there. But I think if I didn't mess up a couple of times, it wouldn't have been as close. So yeah, there you go guys. Wukong soloing dragon level 3. It is possible, and I think it is a lot more doable if you practice and practice and practice. Like I said, there was 2 mistakes I made doing that dragon. One, I didn't E when I had the chance, but because I wasn't in the perfect spot to dash, I kind of just like took the shot. And the second part being, try to get your W down to where you can dodge that first attack. I think what you do is you W a little bit earlier than I did, but regardless, there you go, guys. That's how to level 3 with Wukong. If you got any questions or need help, leave a comment down below, and be sure to drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget the playlist is in the description and on the side of the video as well if you want to check out the other League of Legends tutorials. And I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.